What up, homies? Chillin'. Got off work a little earlier than usual. Just 30 minutes, but once a month we have a meeting, a team meeting, and it starts. So we go in a little 30 minutes early, but then we get off 30 minutes early as well. But just hanging out, dude. I'm still thinking about, all that shit that happened with the White House Correspondents' Dinner. So much weird shit, dude. And it's like, okay, maybe if there was one thing, you could, just explain it by coincidence or just happenstance or whatever. But it's like so many things from that news clip where that lady got cut off when she started talking about stuff to that account, the name of the account, the name that they posted happened to be the dude. The profile picture was Pepe the Frog in a tuxedo. They both worked in aerospace companies and stuff, and they were there at the same time. And then the weird profile banner art, which was from this company that was after Butler, but somehow they had the image that was all digitally altered of what happened after the fact. And then Trump posts that picture of him with that weird tagline and stuff, and then Pepe the Frog is in the back, and just so much, guys. And I really enjoyed. A lot of you enjoyed it too. Well, I've been getting quite a few views and stuff and new followers over on Facebook as well. So that's good. That's cool. Because that video, well, I really enjoyed the video I made after the whole explanation of, how we were diving into everything that happened. And then I made that fun little edit with Pepe the Frog and kind of going over everything that we went over in the main video. That was cool, huh? I love doing shit like that. But that first video, it did so well for the amount of people that they showed it to. It should have gotten so many more views, but, not only do they do that to me all the time, with a video like that, it's just so obvious that, yeah, of course you were throttling it and doing whatever. But glad I got a bunch of new followers from that. Anyway, so, and dude, just to give you a little hindsight, or insight, not hindsight, just to give you a little insight, that was actually much harder for me to put together all of that than it usually would be. I'm actually very quick at turning a very in-depth video around. The turnaround time is, I've been doing this shit for a while, and I kind of just, I don't even put much thought into any of it, dude. I kind of just have an idea of what I want to do, and then I just start doing things and saying stuff and recording this and then getting that clip, and then I put shit together very fast. But this one was a little more difficult because for some reason about a week ago, which is strange, actually, that all of this stuff happened with what I'm about to tell you, because about a week ago, I get a lot of my like news and those type of clips and stuff from X. It's a great source for different stuff that's happening in the world. You can find a lot of stuff on there. So I screen record and I get a bunch of clips usually that way. About a week ago, I started doing my regular thing and trying to get clips from X, and it would record the video and it would not record any audio whatsoever. So I was like, what? That's weird. What's happening? It's literally worked the entire almost 4 years that I've been doing this. Huh. Maybe it's just my phone is having an issue, and so let me go try it somewhere else. I tried it on YouTube. I think I even tried it on Facebook. Everywhere else that I would try the screen recording, I would be able to capture the audio just like usual. So I was like, what? Is it some problem with the app specifically? So I opened up a browser, opened up Twitter, X that way, tried it, still not working. I was like, what in the fuck is happening? And so I downloaded a new app. Just a screen recording app. Use that. Same issue. Only on X, it would not capture any of the audio. So then, dude, I opened up my computer. Got a completely different software on my computer. Screen recorded different videos that I was trying to use on X. And then the way it works, you can either like export it to, a different file or something and then go in and get it that way, or you can just get a link. So that's what I did. Did the whole thing, recorded it with the laptop, and then with my phone, went to that link. Tried recording the screen capture that I used, and it had audio on the laptop. And then when I went to the same link and tried to capture it with my phone, it wouldn't fucking work. How is that even possible, dude? That's the kind of the difficult thing with a lot of stuff that I experience. So many things have been blatantly obvious how like weird and specific to me, whether it's targeted this or that, or blocking this, or restricting this video, or striking this down because of what happened over on X, or it's hard for me to tell sometimes if something is just a glitch, if there was an app update, if something changed or happened and it's actually a technical difficulty, or if I'm actually being picked out and they're intentionally doing shit to me. Because I don't know how that actually makes any sense if it's just some technical shit. And, I guess kind of like I hinted at earlier, it's just very strange that it's been working the whole time, and then literally a week before this happens, it stops working. Don't know. But, as you could see, if you watched that other video, I found some workarounds. I had to do a lot of extra digging and try to like splice audio together in different ways and shit. So it was a pain in the ass, but got it to work. Shit, dude. Stuff is so weird, man. I don't even. And apparently, they're supposed to. Trump has been doing a lot of talk about releasing a bunch of UFO and alien files. Hold on, my coffee's ready. But, yeah. So, Trump has been doing a lot of talking about releasing a bunch of UFO, UAP, alien files, all that type of shit. And he was talking like he was, I don't know if there was a specific date, but it was like supposed to be now. So, what are we doing? And, they released that aliens.gov website, but maybe that's what it's for, but I really think it's kind of just something to do with illegals. And I don't think they have come out and said anything about what it is at all. But that would be my guess. And I mean, if they do reveal some type of files, like how much are you gonna actually get into? And is it gonna be real? That would be the perfect opportunity for them to release the best disinformation through an official thing like that. I don't know. Something's gotta change, dude. Like, what is this? Why do you keep edging me? Stop flirting with me and stop getting me almost to that point where I'm gonna bust. Just come out with it already. You've been doing this for years. Do you enjoy watching me suffer with blue balls for aliens? Apparently, dude. I mean, and that a lot of this stuff pisses me off, dude. That's why I do talk a lot about aliens, and I've tried to figure out a lot of stuff myself, and because I have a lot of weird experiences, and I know what I'm experiencing, but I'm sure there's other stuff happening and reasons for this and like what the mechanics of things actually are, but nobody will fucking talk to us. Nobody will say shit, so we gotta figure it out for ourselves, I guess. Stupid. But, other than that, doing good. We're chilling. I got a new house plant, and it's good. Good to have some foliage. And this is house plant number 1, and you better believe this is going to look like a greenhouse before too long. I love plants, dude. I love it. They're alive. They're aliens, really. They just can't communicate to us in a language that we understand. So we look at them and we go, just a plant. But it's alive. We look at life in a very human-centered way, with everything. Like, we even call it human consciousness. the thing that we don't actually understand how it works or what it really is, but we're so badass, we're gonna give consciousness a little subtitle of human. What? Okay. It's a human experience, and that experience is, I guess, inhabiting consciousness, but I don't think human has much to do with consciousness. I think we're very unique and special, but I don't think the consciousness part is like unique to humans, you know? I mean, I know that, but I don't know why. Whatever. Uh. Alright, dude. Well, yeah. I haven't seen anything else. Just to end on it, since we started on it, I haven't seen anything else about the Trump stuff. The White House correspondence stuff, so if and when, I'll let you guys know. Okay? Sick. I'm gonna eat some dinner, finish my coffee, maybe play some Call of Duty, and then crash. I was gonna start talking about a whole bunch of other stuff, but we'll save that for tomorrow. Okay? Alright. Grizzly Martian out. Peace.